If you find yourself working on multiple PHP projects, whether that's just because you've got a lot of projects, maybe you work for a big company, maybe you work for an agency and you're switching between things all the time, you'll probably run into this situation that I have before, where I go into a project directory and I try to run a command like phpstan, but lo and behold, the command's not found. That's because it's not in the vendor bin directory here. And that's because this project isn't using phpstan. In fact, it's using SARM instead. So how can we get around that and know that whenever we want to run static analysis in a project, we're running the right command and using the right tooling for that project? Well, CPX actually comes with a tool for this out the box. You can run the CPX check command, and what this will do under the hood is detect what tooling is being used for the current project. In this case, it managed to infer that SARM was being used instead of phpstan, and it ran that. If I went into another project with something like phpstan or fan, it would detect that and run that command instead. This isn't just for static analysis. It also works for things like testing. So the cpx test command will detect whether you're running something like php unit or pest or something like codeception, and it will run the correct thing for you. It doesn't stop there. The format command also works, which detects if you're using something like phpcsfixer or Pint or php code beautifier, and it will go through and it will run that for you as well. It detects the tooling that you're using, so you don't have to think about that when you're switching between projects.